If there's a wine that people know about my family, this wine is Mas La Plana. And today, here we are in the house of Mas La Plana. It's very special to me because I was born in this house and I was raised here. And all around this house there's these beautiful vineyards of Cabernet Sauvignon planted in 1965 by my father. The first cuttings of Cabernet Sauvignon came actually from a friend of my father called Jean Leon, who actually stole these cuttings from very prestigious estates in Bordeaux. The Cabernet Sauvignon did very well here, and actually today what I would like to do is to explain to you about the vineyards that we have here, how we manage them and why they are so special, and they make one of our best wines in the family, Mas La Plana. To me, when I'm in Mas La Plana, I really think about how important is to keep the balance of the vineyard. It come to my mind some words of my grandfather that he used to say, the more we care for the earth, the better are our wines. He already, back many years ago, decided not to use any pesticide or any herbicide in the vineyard. And through the years, actually, we have decided to turn this vineyard into organic viticulture. What we have learned is that if you take care of nature, if you increase biodiversity, you get this balance on the wines, you get this finesse that comes naturally from nature. Mas La Plana is a vineyard that is located between two rivers, the Riu Foix and the Riera del Llitrà. And during the past years, we have been actively promoting these biological corridors that allow animals to connect between these two rivers. Here there are animals like wild boars, like foxes, like badgers, like snakes, that really are very important for the upper stages of the pyramid of the ecosystem of Mas La Plana. Here at Mas La Plana we promote the population of bees. Bees are very important for the pollination during the flowering time, but also bees are very sensitive to any kind of pollution, so they are a great indicator of the health of this ecosystem. We are here with Albert Escofet, who is the viticultural responsible for the vineyard of Mas La Plana, and in order to ask him some questions and to talk a bit about the cover crop. Què en penses de l'evolució que hem anat fent amb les cobertes vegetals aquí a Mas La Plana?
Al llarg dels anys hem anat fent diferents proves amb cobertes sembrades, sobretot amb lleguminoses, i al cap dels anys hem pogut percebre que els resultats que aconsegueixes amb una coberta sembrada poden ser iguals o fins i tot millors amb una coberta espontània. Ens permet aconseguir més objectius que més enllà de la qualitat del raïm i la preservació del sòl. Ens aconseguim que siguin hostatges de fauna beneficiosa, d'insectes beneficiosos. Un clar exemple n'és la crisopa i la marieta, que són depredadors del corc del raïm, que és una plaga important de la vinya i que gràcies a aquesta fauna beneficiosa aconseguim reduir la pressió fitosanitària, els tractaments fitosanitaris en la vinya.
Fantàstic, al final aconseguim aquest equilibri d'una forma natural i deixant que la natura treballi, que al final ella és la que en sap més, d'alguna forma. Here we are at the corral that we have at Mas La Plana. We have 8 sheep and 1 little lamb that was born a couple of weeks ago. These sheep actually help us a lot to control the level of vegetation of this cover crop that we have in the vineyards, and also they help us to produce this special compost that we put in the areas where we need a bit more of nitrogen and a bit more of fertility. Here we are at one of the corners of one of the insectaries that we have in Mas La Plana, where we plant aromatic plants, but also calendula, herba de Sant Jordi, all kind of plants that they are going to flower in different moments of the year, so that the insects can live here and they can establish themselves for the whole year. This is the water lagoon of Mas La Plana, and here we accumulate the water from the rain that comes from the roofs of the winery and also from different canals that we can find in the vineyards. This with time has become a reservoir for amphibians, but mainly for birds. We can find a lot of autochthonous species of birds here, but also birds that emigrate. So in the winter time, they are going more to Africa, and in the summertime, they are going more to the north. I spend a lot of hours here with my kids, especially in the afternoons, because we love bird watching, and it's a very cool place to be and to spot very different birds. Every time I taste Mas La Plana, I feel myself kind of transported to this place. These beautiful vineyards, these hills with these special soils, and this character that I can feel when I smell and when I taste this wine. To me, it has these hints of these Mediterranean notes, these balsamic notes, these licorice, that it feels very much like being in this vineyard in this particular moment. The balance of this wine and the softness is really great. And most important, I feel that it's a very alive wine. Just like when I walk around these vineyards, I see the life around here. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this small visit to understand better the biodiversity of Mas La Plana, and that very soon you can come and meet and know this small sanctuary in the Penedès, Mas La Plana. Salud!